Imagine what your life would be like if you make an extra $500 to $800 a week doing this. Not even 2 racks, just $500 to $800. Not too shabby, or not too shabby. So yeah, the $500, $800 within a month, that could be an extra $2,000, or that could be an extra $3,200, man. There's no point of listening to somebody who's out here just running their mouth, talking about shit that's really not gonna change your life, or something that you really can't affect. Shut up. Shut up. It's just chirp, 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 chirp. Idiot, 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 idiot. Let's get it, man, 2023. Man, what's going on, people? Drum roll. Guitar. Piano. Not too shabby. Ronnie Speed coming back. Let's get it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be a little bit different. So the end of 2022 is coming. By the time you watch this video, it may be 2023, or it may be the last day of 2022. So not too shabby. So yeah, man, so now a lot of y'all are probably wondering, damn, is it worth driving Uber in 2023? You know, some people, they just started. Some people, they've been at it for a while, but it all depends on, you know, your market, of course, what time frame you start. But if you started, let's say these past couple months, specifically November, December, it's probably kind of slow right now, which is fine, man. That is expected. So that's why I'm making this video. Is driving Uber and Lyft worth it in 2023? And I got about 4 different ways that we're going to measure it. So yeah, let's just dive right on in, shall we? Okay, so the 4 ways we're going to measure it. We're going to measure in time, we're going to measure money, we're going to measure the opportunity, and we're also going to measure y'all favorite, the nerds' favorite, depreciation. What about the depreciation of your car? So yes, let's go. So number 1, like I said, is time. So is driving Uber and Lyft worth it in 2023 from a time aspect? For most people, no, it's not. And the reason why I say that is because y'all are lazy and y'all don't want to figure things out for yourself. You just want shit given to you. And you would never be able to win like that if you just expect handouts and, you know, you want to go on strike and it's a new year, new beginning, I'm going strike and show them this. You know, no, it's not gonna work. From that time aspect, y'all lazy, so y'all not gonna do it anyway, man. But let's say you like, you know what, Ronnie Speed, you just pissed me off. I don't want to be lazy. New year, new me. You know, you got goals and all that stuff for the new year. Fine. Okay, so now how much time is it going to take for you to potentially make 2 racks a week or make pretty good income? I'm gonna say now, since it's gonna be a little bit slower, same thing, at least 60 hours, man. And the reason why I say 60 hours is because the holidays are here. You know, people doing all their traveling or have completed all their traveling. And by the time you watch this video, it's going to be the enter of the new year, and people are just going to be going back to work. So the market conditions may be a little bit slower, and which can be discouraging for a lot of people, and a lot of people are not going to want to put the time in, man. But that is only for 2 months. It's up to you. I think it's worth it. Even if you look back to some of the videos from last year, you see how much money I was making, maybe like $1,300, $1,400. And I said, you know, you could keep up with it. You know, just stay with it. It's definitely going to pick up. And we was coming out of like lockdowns. You know, they still had the mask mandates. So it was a little bit different last year. So we're going to see what this year unfolds for us. Question is, are you going to put the time in or not? Choice is yours. Number 2, is driving Uber and Lyft worth it in 2023 based on a money perspective? For most of you, no, it is not. What do you mean, Ronnie Speed? What do you mean it's not? You know, you've been making content for almost 2 years consistently, you know, talking about, oh, you should get out there and make 2 racks a week and all this, and the money's out there. What do you mean? Yeah, no, you don't want it. If you wanted it, you would already achieved it. So if you didn't want to make 2 racks a week in 2022, what makes you think you're gonna do it in 2023? That's right, I'm holding all y'all accountable, man. If you don't have the skill set yet and the behaviors and the disciplines back then, what makes you think you're gonna have them now? Do I have faith in you? Barely. If you'd have achieved it, you'd have been on a 2 racks a week challenge or showed me that you have made $2,000, man. But you know, maybe that's a little bit harsh for y'all. Maybe, oh man, that's messed up, man. You calling us out or you trying to talk down. I'm not trying to talk down on y'all, man. I'm just keep the objective, keeping it real, man. But let's get some positivity going. Is it worth it from the money perspective? For most people, yes, it is, man. So far, last year in 2022, we had 43 people. If not 43, maybe I'm 1 or 2 off. Over 40 people do the 2 racks a week challenge. So that is a pretty good milestone for myself and pretty good milestone for you and all you guys, men and women, hard work out there, man. So congratulations, pat yourself on the back if you did make $2,000, man. And let's say you did make it. Maybe some disciplines was, you know, you fell short on, or maybe your mindset was all screwed up, or you had too many distractions, or maybe you had another job. Is it worth it from the money perspective? I would say yes. Let's say, you know, you already working full time and you just want to do this part time. Perfect, man. Imagine what your life would be like if you make an extra $500 to $800 a week doing this. Not even 2 racks, just $500 to $800. Not too shabby, or not too shabby. So yeah, the $500, $800 within a month, that could be an extra $2,000, or that could be an extra $3,200, man. That's just part-time. So yeah, man, you could definitely do that, man. It's ways that you could benefit. It's up to you to be open-minded and trying to figure out ways that you could benefit and get this money, man. You don't always have to, you know, drive 60, 80 plus hours, because that's a lot of people assume, well, look how many hours you have to do. I have no life. You know, if I drive this long, you know, I'm just missing out on concerts and hiking and brunch and family time. Fine, man. You know, long as you know what your expenses are and you could make some money, be happy, make a little profit, do something positive with your money, help people out, specifically your family, then yeah, man, you could definitely do this, man. So that's what I think from the money aspect. So let's move on to the next one, shall we? Okay, so the next point, number 3, which we're going to talk about, driving Uber and Lyft worth it in 2023 from an opportunity perspective. That's right, man. A lot of people don't consider the opportunities that they may come across. Conversations happen on a daily basis, not just during Uber and Lyft, but just in everyday life. So information is always being exchanged. So depending on what market you're in, let's say you in a hot market, a metropolitan area, an urban city, you know, business, tourist, especially if you got nice weather, people gonna be coming in and out, man. Just open up your mouth, man. You know, talk to people, get to know what they're doing, get to know what their interests are. You know, you would be surprised what you can learn from people if you, 1, open-minded, 2, you talk to them, and 3, but okay, if people ask you so many questions, obviously that is opportunity. Like for instance, you know, I live out here, Bay Area, people always ask me, any restaurant recommendations, or first time out here, what should I do? So like, if you get those type of questions over and over again, you're like, hold up, maybe this is some type of opportunity that I can help people out, not only help out tourists, but businesses, restaurants, which I'm going to do this year, man. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, help out restaurants, bars, add some value to the city out here. And so be in tune for that, man. Opportunity. So this is what I'm looking forward to focusing on more in 2023. Opportunities and things that I learned from driving for like 6 years, 28,000 plus trips, and things that I've learned, man. So how can you learn about your city? How can you learn about yourself? And how can you learn about what other people value, good or bad? People have vices and people need to be entertained, man. So figure out a way that you can entertain them and you can make a a couple dollars off. Yeah, a couple dollars. Not just old calculators and 38 cents per mile and it's not fair. Forget all that, man. Use your brain, ladies and gentlemen. Use your brain. Oh yeah, and I also have one last point as far as the opportunity. I know a lot of y'all are socially awkward. You know, you grew up behind the screen. You used to swipe right, swipe left, not talking, playing video games. So you're really not social. But now you have the perfect opportunity to be social, learn those social skills, and without being creepy. So it's not like you have to go up to somebody and just start talking to them and, you know, they just like, who the fuck are you? Like, fuck off. Now they're getting to your car, you know, oh, hey, how's it going? Are you, it's the start of your shift? Oh, they talk about the weather. So you can get those social skills, man. You can practice on people, ask them questions. You can conduct your own market research. You know, just have fun with it. Be creative, man. Get information. Learn. Damn it. Yeah, so for all y'all people out there, I don't like talking to people. I don't like people in my car. You know, and people, man, I just don't like them. I just get irritated. All right, fine, man. Don't talk to them. But you will only suffer, man. Then your driving experience won't be the same compared to you talking to people, getting them to open up, getting them to share stories, having a good time, and, you know, being impactful on their life, man. Like now, since I started a YouTube channel, I inspired and touch not only you guys, but the people who come into the car and they ask me, what else do I do? And I just tell them everything. Like, yeah, I got the YouTube channel, I do this, and you know, and the people who are hardworking and who think like you are like-minded or who are successful, they like the way that you think. Like, oh man, it's good to hear that somebody, you know, somebody gets it, somebody's working hard. Here you go, man. Oh, $100. Not too shabby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the last but not least, from depreciation. Y'all nerds love the D word. Not dollars, not discipline, but depreciation on your car. So man, what can you do, man? If you get a car, regardless if you drive Uber or not, it's going to depreciate. So like I said a year ago, when I first did introduce my first Prius, I said get something cheap, destroy that, and you will lose less money on your vehicle compared to y'all trying to, yeah, I'm about to drive Uber and LYFT, and, you know, man, I need to get a car. You know, then y'all get the most expensive car that y'all could get without any experience or without any knowledge. Then shit don't go your way. You got to work hard. Now you want to complain about depreciation, which you knew was coming. Now you want to complain about it. Ooh, depreciation. Shut up. You knew it was coming. But yeah, man, like, it's nothing that you can really do, man. People driving to work, they got car issues, they get into accidents, they get nails in the tires, they need car and tire replacements. I'm pretty sure they get their car towed just like you. I'm pretty sure you know, because you probably have picked these people up, take them to the dealership, take them to get their car from being towed. You know, they got the same issues, man. Is it as frequent? No, it is not. But man, long as you get something, you know, economical, hopefully y'all do. And if y'all don't, man, y'all gotta figure out a way that y'all could get something more economical, depending on if you want to do this for, you know, a few years, or maybe just doing it just to get extra cash and, you know, pass time. You know, whatever your goals are, you know, depreciation, you can't avoid it. And another aspect of that is, why is that so important to y'all, man? I truly believe a lot of people try to use this as an excuse or alibi not to make money. You so focused on depreciation, but you know it's going to depreciate because you are a rideshare driver. That makes no sense, man. That's like, oh, I'm about to work at Starbucks, but, you know, I got to make coffee. I don't want to make coffee, you know, man. Like, you got to put the water in and, you know, you got to mix and, you know, lattes and milk. You just complain, like, shut up. Do you want to make money, man? That's all I really focus on, is like making money, trying to figure out new things to learn to increase my value, increase my service. Depreciation is not going to matter. It's only going to be temporary. Increasing your service as a human being, making yourself more valuable to the marketplace. That is what it is about, not depreciation, you fucking nerds. But yeah, that's like the 4 things, that I think like how you should measure it, if it's worth it for you or not. I mean, if you ask me, man, all seriousness, I think it's worth it, man. Because one, what else are you doing with your time? What are you doing that's better? Most of y'all don't really do nothing. Let's say y'all gonna drive. Let's say you wasn't driving. Ask yourself, what will you be doing for fun? Or what will you be doing to entertain yourself or to earn extra income? This is the easiest thing that most people can do, as long as they have a car and a clean record, that they can make money immediately. Even if it's not $2,000 a week. Let's say if it's fucking 200, 300, anywhere from $200 to $1,000 a week. That's still that's still $800 to $4,000 plus dollars that you could be making on the side if you are disciplined and you can sacrifice having fun and work-life balance and trying to be normal, man. I mean, you can be normal if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're watching my channel, obviously it's something that you like about my mindset, something that you like about my messaging, something that you've seen from other people who have made $2,000 and hearing their stories, and you think you are that person. That's why you are watching it. So, if you had a whole bunch of negative things in 2022, or you was just like bullshitting, we all waste time. Now you can start off the year fresh, man. Just work harder. Like, you know what? I'm gonna get out there, try at least drive 60 hours, try to drive 84 hours, whatever the case may be. Just push yourself and, have fun with it. That's what I have to say, because like I said, man, most y'all gonna waste time. Y'all not gonna do nothing anyway. Y'all gonna drive for a few hours, oh, it's slow, come back home. Ooh, 2K, oh, Steph Curry, oh, you see that 3? Talking shit online, just wasting time. Or, man, just, be chilling with your girl, laid up all the time and stuff like that. So, if you have done that in the past, last year, just really analyze, like, damn, how much time did you waste? Because we all have a tendency to waste time, including myself, man. It is what it is. But you got to be conscientious of it, and you got to be aware of how much time you wasted and how can you put that time in doing something productive. And, don't listen to the haters, because people going to hate. And matter of fact, that's what's going to bring me to the next few talking points. I'm just going to get into that right now, before we get up out of here, I'm gonna leave you with a few things that you should think about, things that can affect your mindset and, prevent you from having a better experience and prevent you from making money. $1,500, $2,000 plus. These are things that's definitely gonna kill you. Not kill you in that sense, but messed up the momentum. Let's just say it like that. Because I don't want you, you know how people are. Anyways, I think number 1, your mindset, your limitations that you set upon yourself, that is going to be the number 1 factor between your success while doing this. If you are constantly filling your head with bad thoughts and negative thoughts and, oh, it's not fair, it's not worth it, and they scamming, and you looking at all these other idiots on the internet talking shit, naturally you're gonna follow that and you're gonna be in a state of mind, man, which is not good for your success. Listen to Speed. Listen to the other 2 racks a week winners. I'm gonna say that again. Listen to the other 2 racks a week winners, and decipher some commonalities, some things that we all have in common, the conversations, the mindset, and adopt that mindset. Easier said than done, I get it, but over time you will learn to develop that mindset, and it comes with discipline, and it comes with trial and error, just going out there beating the nail on the hammer over and over again until you really start to learn and figure things out. And okay, now I'm finally figuring this out. Now I'm making this work, and I can make some money. Now what can I do with this to further my knowledge and skill set? So your mindset is number 1. The next point. Who are you listening to? Like, y'all just listen to these nerds. Man, If you listen to anybody on the internet, man, make sure if they drive, they at least making some money or getting the results that you're looking for. There is no point of listening to somebody who's out here just running their mouth, talking about shit that's really not gonna change your life or something that you really can't affect. It's just chirp, 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 idiot, 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 idiot. Don't even waste your time, man. Just click off, go to somebody that's getting the results that you are looking for, and somebody that's gonna help you. Well, which I mean really me. But yeah, man. You want to, kind of implement the people who's winning, man. At least, why would you want to click on somebody and just watch them talk shit the whole time? Like about numbers, like about little stuff in the app, but they don't show you no numbers. So let's say I'm wrong about everything, and you watch a nerd, and he know everything about the app. He know everything that they do. He know how much they getting on average per hour. He got all the numbers, or she got all the numbers broken down to the T. How is that going to help you pay rent? How is that going to help you, put your kids in school, or how is it going to help you? It's really not. So that's why I really don't talk about this stuff. I just talk about money and the disciplines and skill set, because those are more important in life for your success, not just calculator. Oh, look. Oh, he don't know what he's talking about. Look, I did all the numbers and $18 an hour. Man, that's less than minimum wage. This scam. And by the way, man, I'm still waiting for one of y'all to get your boy a calculator, man. $17, man. I appreciate that. But next point, friends. Especially if they are negative, especially if they don't have nothing going on. They could drag you down, man. They could knock you off your path, especially if that's all you do, man. Because they're going to be like, oh, that's all you do is just drive. What? Man, that's easy. Man, that's not a real job. And you got to keep in mind, one, you don't want to tell too many people about your goals and what you're doing, because a lot of people really won't understand. So naturally, they would try to keep you or try to play it safe or knock you down by giving their negative opinions. And a lot of people's opinions are out of ignorance. They really don't understand who you are as a person and what you're trying to pursue. So they'll say something negative or hate on you, or, like some little sarcastic jokes. Oh, you just sit in the car all day. Like, that's not a real job. Why don't you do something productive, get a real job, go to school? I mean, that's fine, because some people, they really do need to go to school. I mean, that's not the point, but, if you're doing this, you know what you're looking for out of life. So, just be prepared for people's opinions and don't listen to them. Just keep fighting and, stay out there and, never give up. Don't be stupid. Don't be out there not making money. You can't pay bills. Then that'll just be dumb. And last but not least, what Uber and what Lyft do as a company, how they structure certain things, it should be the last thing you worry about. The reason why I say that is because it always changes. They implement new things and new features into the app. And that's what the nerds, they love that, because they got something new to talk about. But they never show money. So don't even worry about that, man, because since I've been doing this a few years, man, they add new features, and that's what they do. So you hear me talk about the new features that they add? No, man, just get out there, drive, stay disciplined, keep beating the nail on the hammer or the hammer on the nail, however you say it, and focus on the money, focus on, being consistent. Because if you focus on too much of what they do, you will get pissed off. And it will put you in a negative mind state. Trust me. And you think I'm lying? No, that's not true. Look at all the people on the internet that's just upset. They nerds, man. That's all they focus about, what they doing. And it's easier to focus about every little feature in the app and what Uber and Lyft is doing and how much money that they're taking, instead of you focusing on bettering yourself. And if you're not happy, trying to propel yourself so you don't have to do this. So what they do doesn't matter, man. Like I said, it always changes. The quest bonuses change. Sometimes they don't offer no incentives. You have no control over that. Only thing you can control is how you show up You can control your mindset, and you can control, are you going to drive or not? And most of y'all probably gonna keep driving anyway, so there's no point in really talking shit, complaining, getting mad, because you're not gonna do nothing else anyway. You got used to the freedom and the flexibility. You driving, maybe listen to your weak ass music. You're not listening to Ronnie Speed. Yeah, Ronnie Speed. Ronnie Speed. When I drive, I make 2 racks a week. 2 racks. You ain't listen to your boy Speed, man, so your mindset already screwed up, man. So don't focus on that, man, because it doesn't help. Just focus on you, do your thing, try your best, and yeah, man, you'll be a lot happier. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, man, I hope this helps, man. You know, let me take off my glasses because it's about to get serious. Like I said, man, I hope all that helps, man. You know, 2022 is over. 2023 is approaching. Depending on when I release this video, it would be 2022 or 3. You would know if you're watching it. But yeah, man, like, just try to have a better year this year than next year. You know, it's always about progressing, always about learning and trying your best, and keep fighting. You know, never giving up and embracing the grind, man. A lot of people talk about they want to be successful and start their own business and do all this, but you can't even drive a car, man. Like, you can get a car, you can make money immediately, but you think you're gonna transition laziness into doing something else, but you can't even drive a car. What's up with that, man? But yeah, man, I hope y'all had a good year. Spend time, you know, with your friends, families over the holidays, and it's time to get back, transition to the mood. to the swing of things. Just because, you know, y'all been eating a lot of food, taking time off because it's been slow, and you know, in some states, I know it's cold, so I know y'all really in the crib. But you know, once January comes, you know, you got to get back out there, man. And I think it's definitely key to really get back out there and grind January, February. Just because if you could grind when it's slow, when it picks back up, oh shit, you're gonna be in good hands, like Allstate. You're gonna be in good standards. And trust me, man. Trust me, you're gonna be fine. And you know, I hope these tips help. You know, hold yourself accountable, and good luck. That's all I have to say. But other than that, drum roll. Over and out. Holla back. Oh, you got, you know, gotta show you the wave. Gotta show you the wave, you waves. Let's get it, man. 2023. Holla back. Peace.